comes our guardian. Right on time.
My fellow Guardians, what's up y'all? Sly here, and happy freaking N7 Day to all the Mass Effect fans out there and around the world. While this video is not about Mass Effect or N7, it is such a big part of my life, there's no way I could not start this video without saying something about it. So be sure to keep those eyes fixed on the socials, because there is a big announcement coming out today from BioWare, and I'm pretty excited about it. Moving on to the Destiny side of things, we are 3 days away from the launch of Beyond Light. Now, if you didn't catch the weekly TWAB last Thursday, I have a breakdown of all the news in my last video, so definitely check that out if you missed it. But the news has not stopped there, as we have two pretty big topics to talk about, and that is the once rumored live event that will end with the close of the current season of Arrivals, and then the complicated ARG or augmented reality game that has been going on now for some time. So with that, let's go ahead and dive in, guys. First, the live event. Now, no longer is the live event a rumor, but an event will indeed be taking place on the Monday before launch. Originally, it was meant to be a secret, but the cat spilled out of the bag in an official Bungie email. While it didn't specifically say quote-unquote live event, it did say, quote, be sure to catch the season finale of the season and see the conclusion before Beyond Light releases. For more information on what's coming, read the new This Week at Bungie now. Now, that is the official email from Bungie. However, I'm sure due to miscommunication, there was nothing mentioned about it in the weekly update or the TWAB. So, with that, Luke Smith then took to Twitter and announced the following, quote, is there an end of season event? We have a small event to close out Season of Arrivals. We wanted it to be a surprise, but an email accidentally mentioned it. It's nothing too crazy, just a little time to chill in a tower before lights go out. Notice the capital L in lights. There has been rumors that the Traveler will once again wake and heal itself. That rumor comes from this picture right here, taken from the PlayStation Store last week. It shows a healed Traveler in the background, along with the D1 tower. Now, I mentioned all of this before, but Bungie would have not put that in there for no reason, as every other picture out on the internet pre-Beyond Light shows a wounded Traveler. So there is definitely something going on, and I think we'll find out this coming Monday. Next, there is a gap in the downtime on Maintenance Day, which would be Monday, November 9th. Thanks goes out to a buddy of mine, Underdog, who brought this to my attention. Now take a look here, guys. At 4 p.m. Pacific, which would be 7 p.m. Eastern Time, it says the players will be required to download a small update before being allowed to log back in. Destiny 2 will be brought offline at 7 p.m. Pacific, which is 10 p.m. Eastern. So the small update has to be the live event, and it's been kept out of the files so data miners don't spoil the surprise like they have been doing for the past few years. So basically, y'all, live event has been confirmed. Be in-game around 7 p.m. Eastern so that you can update real quick, and I'm assuming the live event will probably take place an hour or so later, around 8ish. That lets players update, do what they need to do, get in the tower, tell their friends, etc. Or at least I think it'll start around 8. Really have no idea. But I'm sure Twitter will be absolutely blowing up when it starts, as well as the official Bungie tweet. Now, if you're on PC, Steam will alert you that a live event is taking place in the game. So definitely do not miss it. Okay, so with the live event news out of the way, let's move over to the ARG side of things. And it has actually mostly been solved. Like last year, or actually was it the year before? Anyways, the ARG started with odd web links and codes found within collector's editions of Beyond Light. No one really knew what it was for, and of course the raid secret subreddit was all over it. Well, a random ARG hero arrived in, dropped a link, and pretty much bounced, and that really actually solved almost the entire thing. Once again, owners of the collector's edition needed to use a website on Bungie.net and enter a specific code found within their collector's edition. This, along with hundreds of others of codes, turned into a script which then led us to those 2 missing lore pages. All of these pages together make up Clovis Bray's diary during his time on Europa, which is filled with damning information and pretty much shows the inner workings of a man losing his mind to illness, radiation sickness, or possibly slowly being corrupted by the darkness, perhaps all of them. It goes into detail about his daughters, the first exos, his mind, radial area, and many other things. It's a definite must-read, as it is pretty damn good, but it does contain some small spoilers, specifically concerning the Deepstone Crypt, so just be aware that you could spoil some things in there. Now the second link, which is part of the ARG, is only really 90% or partially solved. We think that many other owners of the Collector's Edition have failed to realize the significance of the code inside and have yet to input their parts of the code. So if you know of any friends out there who were able to snag a Collector's Edition before they sold out, be sure to let them know. You can find all the information you need over on the Destiny subreddit, as well as of course the Raid Secret subreddit. Now, once Bungie found out that the lore has mostly been found and solved, a tweet was released by @DestinyTheGame on Twitter, and along with it, this video which is playing in the background. It shows security footage of assumingly the Deepstone Crypt. Obviously, something is inside it, killing the remaining Exos, or the ones that at least wake up. And if you read the lore, you know who it is. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Live event confirmed by Luke Smith himself, and the ARG has been mostly solved. Only a few paragraphs left. However, others think that these missing, codes could be pictures or sketches. In time, we'll know for sure, but no matter what, it is definitely an exciting time to be a Destiny fan. Beyond Light comes out in just a few days' time. It's N7 Day with a big announcement planned later on today and much more. 2020, come on, let's be honest, a shit year, but not a bad time to be a gamer. Anyways, that's all I got for you, Guardians. Thank you for watching and for supporting Sly Nation. If you're new to my channel, then welcome, my friend. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching. If you wish to get in touch, business or otherwise, feel free to email me over at SlyNationGaming67@gmail.com, or check me out on the socials at Sly_Nation on Twitter, Sly Nation Gaming on the FB. Have a fan-freaking-tastic N7 Day, y'all, and keep those eyes open for many, many more Destiny 2 Beyond Light videos, guides, and reviews coming out here soon. But until then, this is your dude Sly, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Shepard lives!
To